Hey everyone from Florida. I'm sitting in the trees because it's not as hot underneath these trees. Out in the sun it gets a little hot. Today just doing some farm work, working on the garden once again. Going to try to get double the amount of vegetables this year. I hope everyone's doing well. Surviving in narcissistic abuse situations. I hope you get out. If you're out, I hope you don't have too much PTSD, CPTSD after the fact. I get it a lot. I wake up in the middle of the night and usually about 2 to 4 witching hour, and have to pray for an hour and then go back to sleep. I think the narcissist, even after you leave, they want you to be fearful and scared and unsettled. They want you to miss them. Just remember how much peace you have after you left, and how you can go to sleep at night and be happy, not have to worry about things. You don't have to worry about the lies, the gaslighting, the thievery, the put downs, the not good enoughs. Just remember that when you're alone, you have peace. I pray at those times and say, thank you, God, for getting me out of that situation. Over my lifetime, I've had many narcissistic relationships, unfortunately abusive relationships, and I know it stems from childhood and how I lived. But I'm now blessed to be on my own and be happy. That's the main goal, to have peace and happiness in your life. It's hard. As soon as you think you have it, then a new problem arises. A new, as I say, the devil works strong in the force. I just hope that you don't have to go through many things that I've had to go through. The stalking, the surveillance, the other people involved who I don't even know, stalking, things being put in your mailbox, having to get security cameras up, the threats. Because once you don't comply with the narcissistic plan, they turn. And when they turn, that's who they truly are. So if they're being all nice and sweet, and then you say no, thank you, or have several boundaries up, and then they turn on you, and they say things like, threaten your life, threaten your livelihood, they smear campaign and do awful things. Do not live in fear. Always do not feel like you cannot escape. If you have to, call the police. If you have to, get the protective order. Get the restraining orders. Do not let these people ruin your life, ruin your peace, ruin your happiness. All you're doing is trying to live and be happy and survive. Lord knows. So hard these days with how much things cost. And believe me, the narcissist can put you in a financial disaster. They can steal from you. If you're living with one that has money and you're a single mother, stay-at-home mom, like what I've had to go through, and then get all your income taken away and not be in the workforce for 15 years and try to go and compete with people that are 15 years younger than you. Just remember, those are just nothing compared to the freedom that you have. Your freedom, your peace, and your happiness are more important than all of those things. And another thing, like I said earlier, once you think, oh wow, I'm doing pretty good, something else will happen. something else will be thrown at you. Stay calm. Remain no contact with narcissists. And if you do have to talk to them for whatever reason, if you have children together or other reasons, do the gray rock method. You can look that up here on YouTube. It's very good to use that method. You just say the bare minimum, show no emotion, and whatever you do, if they are abusive to you, do not have reactive abuse, because they could film you and then show that to other people and say you're crazy. So always remain calm, do not show emotion. And if they do threaten you or cause any harm, do not, I repeat, do not feel afraid, and feel free to call law enforcement. That's what they're there for, is protect the people. Just wanted to say that before I get on with my farm work. Lots of love to everyone, and I hope you survive. Be a warrior. You can do it. You got out. Remain out. Lots of love to you from Florida.